welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Today I have a very exciting video, and that is 10 spring essentials. So I'm going to break it down to the fundamental things that you want to have in your spring wardrobe in case you're trying to build a new one, or you just don't know where to start, or you want to make sure you've got all the things you need to build the best outfits for this season. If you're new to my channel today, then I am Anna and I post fashion styling videos every week, usually always on Monday at 7 p.m. and also on Fridays at 7 p.m. So if you do enjoy videos like that, then make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, and if you generally enjoy fashion outfit inspiration, then make sure that you also follow me on Instagram, because that's where I post every single day. Alright, let's head into it. So I'm going to break down the 10 things that you are going to need if you build your spring summer capsule wardrobe. These are the things you'll see me wearing on repeat this season, and I really like these types of videos because I always feel like it can be quite overwhelming, and I know I show a lot of clothes on here and sometimes you just don't know where to start, and I find it's very helpful to just break it down every now and then. So here are my top 10s. Number 1 is going to be a lightweight jacket, and I would preferably go for a white colored jacket. Now the one that I have right here is from And Other Stories. I'm going to leave some options linked down below as well, but this is the one that I really like. I recently got this and I wore it non-stop in London, and it surprisingly went with all of my outfits, and I just have to say I got so much use out of this already, and I think I'm going to wear this non-stop. It goes with everything. You can pair it with skirts, dresses, trousers, literally anywhere you could wear this, and it just looks so cool. I love this like retro vibe that it has. I'm going to insert some clips of how it looks on and some pictures of the outfits that I wore it with, but this is definitely proven to be very versatile, and it just is so easy. Also white pairs with everything, all the light colors you want to wear right now. It goes perfectly with pink, which obviously is a huge plus. And it's just really easy to wear and to throw on, and if you don't have a jacket like this, you will definitely want one. So yeah, big fan of that one. Okay, next spring essential that you're going to need is another jacket, and don't think I'm crazy, but I love jackets, and this is a trench coat. And I do think that a trench coat is just a piece that everyone needs in their wardrobe. It's perfect for spring, also during summer and autumn. So you could definitely have one in your wardrobe that you could just wear forever. I have loads of examples. I've got this one, which is from Latterly. It's like a very classic style. It is very much going for the Burberry style. But I also have like a lighter one from Zara. I have a wax one from Welly Gox, a pink one, a white one. I have loads of trench coats. And the reason why I think you need two kind of staple spring jackets is because this is really lightweight. This is really for this like sunny, warm days where you just want to pop something over, and you just want that like little extra layer to finish off the look. Then I think a trench coat is perfect because you could just easily throw this over anything, and I feel like they don't add a lot of warmth, to be honest. So the other jacket I would wear on days where it's a bit colder, which to be honest it is most of the times in spring. It is still quite chilly, especially during like the times we have to commute from work. So I would go for a bit of a heavier jacket there, and then also a trench coat, because this is just a classic piece that you can have forever in your wardrobe. Okay, with this next essential, I think you're probably gonna laugh at me, because if you've been here for a while, you know that these boots were actually in kind of my worst purchases of last year, but that was because I bought them in autumn and I thought they were a great autumn shoe. And I bought them like right at the end of autumn when it was almost getting into winter, and to be honest I didn't get much use out of them then, but they look absolutely battered right now, and that is because I've been wearing them non-stop. They have proven to be like the perfect spring shoe. Even with the dress that I'm wearing right now, they would look very cool, but they go with everything. I wore them non-stop in London as well because they just went with all of my outfits. You could wear that with skirts, with dresses, with trousers, and also they just add warmth, and this is how I'm able to wear like my skirts and dresses already out, because I know it's quite chilly outside. But if I wear these boots and then I have like my dress and some nude colored tights, it's really not that cold, and it's really just a tiny bit of skin that is on show. And these boots definitely are a major part in all of my outfits. They just go with everything, especially this like nude leather color is perfect. Also when it rains, because obviously it's leather, and they're really easy to care for. So yeah, I definitely would recommend a nude pair of boots. I bought mine at the Zalando outlet store, but I did find a very similar pair at and other stores that I've also tried on, and I really like them. So I'm going to leave these linked because they are just great, and yeah, a very good essential to have in your spring wardrobe. So my next spring essential is a tweed cord, and you're probably wondering why did I put that in here, because it's not like on everybody's bucket list, I know, but it is on mine. And to be honest, these are the kind of things that always make me most excited for spring. And if you buy one good like cord, you can get actually so many looks out of them, because you can wear them together and also as separates. So the one that I want to show you is this one. This is from And Other Stories, and I've shown you so many like beautiful tweed cord sets. I have a pink one from Zara that I wore non-stop in London. I also have like a blue check one that is like with shorts and a blazer. That's really pretty as well, and this is the one that I just find most versatile. So that is the one I wanted to include, because obviously the Zara sets are a bit more out there. They're a bit more like attention seeking and maybe not that versatile, whereas this one from And Other Stories I find very versatile, because you have this like jacket style. It's not like a blazer style. You could wear it either as a blazer on top of like a lovely blouse, but you could also wear it as a jacket on top of a jumper on like warmer days. And the skirt that comes with it is very pretty as well. It's a bit longer. It's still a mini skirt, but it's longer than the Zara skirt, so I feel like it's more appropriate to wear. You could also wear something like this to the office. I love how it's like this little retro style with these buttons, and then the zipper, because that just makes this whole set a bit more casual, whereas these type of sets are usually quite dressy. And I do have to say, I love the pastel blue color, and pastels are definitely a spring essential for me as well. And I just got so much use out of this. I wore this with like a pink blouse and white jeans. I also wore the skirt with a pink blouse and another jacket. I just wore it as a set. There are so many ways you could wear these types of sets, and I feel like they are just such a building block, because they allow you to have so many more outfits, and they will all make you very excited for the season. So a tweed set is definitely for me an essential, and I feel like if you add one each year to your collection, you'll just have so many options how to wear them, and you just have the most gorgeous spring wardrobe. So yeah, I just love a set like this. So the next spring essential that I want to show you is a pair of loafers, and I do have to say loafers are probably like, after the boots, my favorite shoes to wear, just because they are so comfortable. And I have to be honest, I like my boots, but especially when I was in London with Molly, they just hurt after a while of walking in them, because if you walk really the entire day and you do a lot of exploring, or you know, you have some spring trips coming up, you do want a pair of flats, or if you really enjoy to wear like jeans, then I feel like loafers are the most chic way to wear flats. And the ones that I have right here are two options. First of these like patent leather ones, which I got from a brand called Caprice. They sell on Zalando, but I'm not sure if you could still get them, because I bought them in autumn. I think they should still be available, so I'm going to leave these linked down below. But these I probably even prefer. They are from And Other Stories, and they're these absolutely gorgeous like leather loafers with this like horsebit buckle, and they're just the most gorgeous like nude color. They are so pretty and versatile, and I feel like they just look so Parisian chic. Pair these with like a pair of white jeans and a trench coat, you have an instant outfit. Pair this with like the tweed set and like the white jacket on top, you have a perfect outfit again. There are just so many ways you could wear these, and I feel like everybody needs a good pair of loafers, because to be honest, I do also find they transition quite easily from day to night. They are perfect to wear like during the entire day, and if you then have to be somewhere directly afterwards at night, For example, if I were to pair this with like my pretty affluent skirt and a silk blouse, they would also work for a nighttime kind of shoe if you do like to wear flats all day and you don't want to wear a heel. So this is definitely an essential for me, and I feel like they just add so much more than ballet flats. And yeah, I just really discovered wearing loafers. So my next essential is of course a white blouse. I think you'll find that in all like spring essentials videos that you can find on YouTube. But I just wanted to show you my current favorites because I could have shown you a million white blouses. I have so many in my wardrobe. They're such a great building block, but you definitely need something to wear with your pretty coat. So the favorite ones that I have right now. So my current favorite one is this one, which is a silk blouse from Lily Silk. I've showed this to you before, and this is really one of my favorite blouses. It's just so gorgeous and chic. You have this like gorgeous like pussy bow detail that you can tie, and you have these like crystally buttons that are just so pretty. And every time I wear this blouse I get so many compliments on it, and it just goes so well with everything. I wore this with my pretty affluent skirt, I wore this with the tweed coat I was showing you earlier, and it just goes with everything. Like, wear this and you could just literally pair everything over it. Imagine this with like even a pair of jeans, the trench coat and the loafers. It's such an instant outfit. It looks amazing, and it's also like great for work, but it is also just a chic piece to have in your wardrobe. So you could also dress this up day and night time, and it's just such a staple building block. And I feel like Lily Silk always does amazing quality blouses. I also have like a pink one from them that I've gotten a lot of wear out of recently, so I feel like silk blouses are just a thing for spring. So if my discount code for Lily Silk still works, then I'll blend it in or leave it in the description box. Same goes for the Ladlier code for the trench coat, but if my code there still works, then it should be 30% off, and Lily Silk is 15% off. And then another blouse that I want to show you, which is not 100% white, it's more like a cream color, but I definitely wanted to include this as well. This is from Chic Wish. Again, I wore this in London, and it's like short sleeved and it's very preppy. It has these like puffed sleeves, this gorgeous collar detail and this big gigantic bow. And the reason why I wanted to include it as well, even though it's not 100% white, is because it just goes so well with white. Because it's beige enough to go with white. And I wore this a lot with a white skirt that I'll show you in a minute. But this would easily go with like white skirts, white trousers, jeans. It's such a pretty blouse, and it's actually so versatile. I'm gonna pop a picture on where I wore this in London, and I'm just so in love with this blouse. I feel like it just is so cute. I love this gigantic bow. It also comes with a little cami underneath, and it's one of my favorite blouses, and I think it just looks so blared. It gives me ultimate preppy vibes. Yeah, and I just really love it. So definitely an essential for me, because I feel like you have a lot of white blouses, a lot of these like button down basics probably already in your wardrobe, but I always struggle finding cute tops that I can pair with white, because I have so many white blouses, and then when I wear my white bottoms it kind of always looks odd, and this is like the perfect shade of yellowiness to just go with white. So I really love this. Okay, so my next spring essential is a white bag, because I just feel like spring is the time where everything should be brighter, and the ultimate bright color is white. And I just felt like a white bag is just something you really want to have in your spring wardrobe, because it just goes with everything. And if you enjoy to wear neutrals like me, a white bag is just a must-have, because they just go with everything. And they will pair with beiges, neutrals and pinks, and like pretty much all the colors you could wish for, and even pastels, which sometimes could clash if you have a more colorful bag. So a white bag is just proven to be so versatile for me, and I have two to show you. The first one, obviously my Coach Tabby. I could not include this in this video because I've been wearing it so much, and you see this all over my Instagram all the time, just because it's so versatile. And I actually really love how you have this like shoulder strap, and you could just wear it underneath your shoulder, but then you also have the crossbody strap and wear it more casually, and it actually does fit a lot, surprisingly much. I didn't believe that myself when I bought it, but you have these like 3 compartments, and it easily fits pretty much everything except my camera. So that's why I love to wear this, especially crossbody, because I just feel like I have all my essentials in here, and I can just stuff a lot of things in here. And then if you do enjoy to wear a more practical bag, or if you just generally enjoy tote bags a bit more where you could shop a few more things in, then I would highly recommend this bag. This one is from Latelier, and it's just a very like simple top handle bag with this like flap over it, and then you have this like gigantic pouch inside of it. So everything's nice and secure, but you could always just take it out and shove everything inside loosely, depending on how you prefer it. But I honestly need a bag like this because I always mostly carry more than one outfit, or I just have like my laptop with me, or things I need to for work, or if I go to uni I just need a few more things with me, and then sadly my coach won't do. So this is the bag I then grab, and I just feel like it goes with so many things, even with like the tweed pastel set, with the trench coat, with the white jacket. It just goes with everything. And yeah, white bags are just so practical and easy to wear, so I would definitely highly recommend getting one, either a big one or a small one, depending on your lifestyle and your preferences. So there's one comment I will never forget, and that was when I did my handbag essentials, and I said either I'll have an umbrella or a pair of sunglasses, because who needs both at the same time? And boy oh boy was I wrong, and I've learned. So obviously you do need sunglasses and you do need an umbrella at the same time, especially in spring if you live in Europe. And I won't be talking about sunglasses today, but about an umbrella, because I feel like we get so frustrated if the weather is not good in spring, because obviously we get happy once the sun is out, and then if it's gone on another day we just get so frustrated and our mood gets really affected by it. And I do not want to pull out my like boring black umbrella then and, you know, add to the darkness that is already over me. So I wanted to show you a more fun alternative, and this is the one that I just love, and it just makes me smile every time I reach for it, even though it's raining, and that's a clear umbrella. I've ordered this on Amazon, I think last year or so, and I just love this so much. I've used this so much to take photos, but also just, you know, to go out when it's raining, because I really like that it's like a long one and not one that you just fold into your bag, because it's more sturdy, and especially right now it's quite windy. So I feel like these like little brollies that you just you know, squish into your handbag, they flop over more easily than like these ones. They're more sturdy, and because they have this like more oval shape, I feel like they shield you better. So yeah, I just really like it, and I thought it was like a fun accessory to have in spring. Okay, so my next spring essential is a white skirt, and to be honest, I do have a lot of white skirts, but I wanted to show you this one because it's actually a pair of shorts that just looks like a little skirt, but it's actually a skirt. And this one's from Zara, and I've just been wearing this so much recently. It goes with all of my outfits, with all of my tops, and it's just proven to be one of the most versatile ones. And the reason why I wanted to show you this one in particular is because I feel like it has a very good structure. It's not like a flimsy summer skirt. It does have structure, so I feel like you can get away with wearing something like this on a more cold or more rainy day, with some tights and boots and a long coat over it. Then this looks absolutely great, and I just really love it. I love the little slit that it has, I love the structure, I love the fabric, and obviously it goes with the bow blouse that I've just shown you, but it also goes with colorful tops, which I'll talk about in a minute. But yeah, this one is definitely an essential for me. It's from Zara, like I said, I'll leave it linked down below. But yeah, definitely I wanted to include this one. So next up I wanted to talk about the pop of color, and for me that means pink. And I do have to say, spring is the time where I love to wear like white skirts or white jeans, depending on how cold it is. But I just love to wear white, the white jacket, the white bag that I showed you, and you do need a bit of color to wear with it. And yes, sometimes baby blue is great, but pink is just the best color for me. So I would say pink tops are just the best thing you could get this season. And there are a couple that I want to show you that are my current favorites. First of all, I have this one, which is also from Chicwish, and it's a very lovely like lacy little top. It's quite short, but it is like a boxy cut, so it's not cropped or anything, but it would sit perfectly on top of like high-waist trousers or high-waist bottoms. And then it also has these like gorgeous like floaty sleeves with this like high neck, and then it's all crochet, and I just feel like this is such a pretty top. I've worn this so many times already, and I just really like it. It just makes me smile every time I look at it because the color is just so pretty. And yeah, I really like this one. If you want something that is a bit more dressy, then I have another option right here, again from Chic Wish. They just have the like girliest, cutest things. And this one is just really pretty, also to wear to work or for occasions, or if you like a more smart look. It's this like more dusky kind of pink, and it has this like gorgeous like bow detail around the neck with these like crystals and the pearls, and it's just so pretty. And you could easily dress this up for night as well, but you could also pair this with the skirt and your Coach tabby, and you have a good to go daytime look, but you know, add a preppy skirt with it and some heels and you have a nighttime look. So yeah, I really like these blouses, and I feel like you just need that pop of pink to go with all of the whites that are in your wardrobe. So guys, that was everything. These were my most important spring essentials. I hope you enjoyed this video, but these will be the pieces you'll see me wearing on repeat this season, and I'll just style them in a bunch of different ways, so keep an eye out on my Instagram if you want to know more about how to style these pieces. But if you stick till the end, then I'll just say thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!